What's up guys? Welcome. My name is Mike Fixicardi and today we're going to be installing a brand new Invidia Catback Q300 exhaust system on the 2019 Subaru WRX. This exhaust system was made specifically for 2015 to 2021 Subaru WRXs as well as STIs. Those of you that have been following the channel from the beginning may have been wondering what happened to the Subaru WRX. Well, I sold it, and prior to selling it, the new owner had asked me to put on a new exhaust as it was way too loud. The old exhaust system is a aftermarket J pipe, then the stock Y pipe, and then an ETS axle back muffler delete. And as you could tell, it is super loud. The car was always very angry and shouting at you at all times, but I must admit that turbo did sound sweet. I linked down in the description for you guys these Lyle exhaust hanger pliers. They definitely make removing that old exhaust much easier. Now you could expect this job to be a rusty job, and that's why you'll get all new hardware as well as gaskets in the kit. As you could see, mine were pretty much destroyed. Take your time and remove each muffler from the Y pipe one at a time. Then you could go ahead and unbolt your Y pipe. Make sure you guys stay till the end of the video. I'll go into a little bit more detail on certain adapters you may need, depending on whether or not you have the factory downpipe versus a aftermarket downpipe. Alright, old exhaust is out. Stock Y pipe, mid pipe to these titanium tips. Now we're going to this exhaust. Beautiful, looks like 3-inch all the way out the back to the mufflers there. Go ahead and lube up your factory exhaust hangers with a little bit of WD-40. And then I found, to make it a little bit easier, give yourself a little more room, I removed this little plastic panel that surrounds the muffler here. I also linked for you down in the description a tool to remove those pop clips, as well as a new set of pop clips in case you wind up breaking any of them. Install your factory exhaust hangers onto the muffler and then slide it into place. Oh, and if you guys are working on the ground, make sure you roll out just like this. After you guys install your mufflers, remove the hanger for your Y pipe, transfer it over to the new Y pipe, and then get that section hung. Now you can connect your new Y pipe to your mufflers. Make sure you put the supplied gaskets in between each section of pipe and just loosely bolt everything up right now, because we're still going to have to make an adjustment towards the end. Next up, we can install our mid pipe. In this case, the mid pipe was connected directly to the J pipe on the WRX, and because it's an aftermarket J pipe, I did not need any additional adapter. So I just used the supplied gasket and hardware, and then loosely bolt up your mid pipe to your brand new Y pipe. Now you see me here slowly tightening up each section. It definitely helps to have another set of eyes looking to see where you may need to make the adjustment while you are underneath the car, because when you tighten up each section, it can have a drastic effect on how those mufflers sit inside of your exhaust cutouts. Keep in mind, the exhaust system is not going to fit perfectly right out of the box, so take your time and make the small adjustments until you are happy with how your muffler tips are sitting inside of those exhaust cutouts on your bumper. Then you could go ahead and fully tighten everything down. There is no torque spec on this, just get everything really nice and tight. Alright guys, well that's the exhaust in. I'm going to go ahead and give it a good wipe down, get all the oil and grease off of it, and then we will see how it sounds on startup. Now, I'll let you guys be the judge, but in my opinion, this Invidia exhaust sounds really good. It makes the car certainly a lot more civilized, with also still giving it a bit of an aggressive tone. Keep in mind, the sound of this exhaust system may change over time as you drive the car and break it in. The tone may become a little bit more refined and maybe even get a little bit deeper. This system looks really good right out of the box, and I really like that it was a full 3-inch exhaust system all the way back to the mufflers. Like I said earlier, you will have to have some patience while you move each section of the exhaust system around prior to tightening down each part, so this way the exhaust tips line up perfectly. Installation is very simple and straightforward. As you can see, it's really not that complicated at all, so don't be afraid to do this job yourself in your own driveway. Now, if I was to nitpick here, the only negative thing I could say about this exhaust system is that Invidia puts their logo on this plate in the center of all of their exhaust systems. Now, if you don't mind seeing that, then this is a great exhaust system for you. I went ahead and I linked down below this exact exhaust system if you want to go ahead and pick it up for yourself. I also linked for you an important tool made by Lyle. This is going to be what you use in order to remove your exhaust hangers. This is going to be a very valuable tool in this installation. And if you're wondering what I used in order to remove all those plastic pop clips, I used these angle pliers. Definitely it's something good to have in your toolbox. And last but not least, I linked for you this Grimmspeed adapter, which you will need if you are connecting this system to your factory OEM downpipe on your WRX or STI. If you already have an aftermarket downpipe or J-pipe that is also 3-inch in diameter, you will not need this adapter. Leave me a comment down below if you guys made it this far, and hey, let me know which exhaust system you decide to install on your Subaru WRX or STI. Check out some of my older videos if you want to see some totaled cars get rebuilt, or if you like watching some automotive repair tips and tricks. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.